Okay. ChatGPT's Grok AI. Microsoft Copilot, the Meta AI. Google Gemini. This sentence is a lie. Is 2027 next year? If you were a famous historical dictator, bro. Oh wait, fuck. So recently, I had an idea, a funny idea, that involves a bunch of different AIs, as you can see from my tabs. So I had a friend come up to me and say how, like, AI has, like, a seizure when you try to get it to generate a seahorse emoji. So I wanted to see if that's true, and I tested it out on my own time, and it is. So I had an idea. I want to see what AI can and can't do. I have a bunch of questions I'm going to ask it, and we have not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but 6 AIs. I actually haven't even logged into Claude yet. I don't even know if I can. Hold on, let me make sure I can actually log into Claude before I say stuff like this. No! That's stupid. Okay, so I guess instead we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 AIs instead of 6. I'm sorry. Claude doesn't like us signing in, but that's okay. You know what, let's start with something simple. Let's start with something really simple. The age-old question that everyone has heard of when talking about computers. This sentence is a lie. Let's see what ChatGPT thinks of this. Okay. ChatGPT seems to be reacting relatively fine. It knows where it comes from, so that's good. Now it's time for Grok AI. This one, I have high hopes. Most common modern reactions ranked by frequency among people who think about it for more than 10 seconds. Cool, reality is broken. Okay, but natural language is just unidentified / meaningless. I meant formal systems with tart. What? I'm going to bed. Which camp are you in right now? God damn, that's beautiful. Okay, Microsoft Copilot. I'm gonna be honest. These two are actually good. The rest I'm not so sure about. Let's see what Copilot has to say about this. They're all getting so far. That's nothing unexpected. Everyone's heard this one before. Okay, the Meta AI. I'm gonna be honest, I heard awful things about the Meta AI. So I don't know what to feel about this. Okay, there we go. Mind blow. I hate this one already. The Meta AI, this is just the worst Grok. Grok is funny. This is not. Okay, time for the main focus of the entire reason I did this. Google Gemini. This sentence is a lie. Okay, at least it understands. Would you like... The thing about Gemini is it always asks this, like,
would you like me to explain more about this such topic?
Oh. If you click the thing, it just says a bunch of different things at random chance. That's pretty cool. Now, I've heard the Google Gemini struggles a lot with this next one. Is 2027 next year? Okay. Simple, easy, nice response from ChatGPT. 2027 is next year. Okay, that's cool. Let's ask Grok. Is 2027 next year? God damn it. No! Maybe I should give some context if anyone's watching in the future after. It is currently January 14th, 2026. So next year would technically be 2027. I don't have a lot of faith in Copilot. I don't think Copilot will do that good. Okay. You know what? Rare Copilot win. Okay, the Meta AI. How's this one gonna work? God damn it. How are we supposed to take this seriously? This one doesn't even know what year it is.
Depends on when you're asking. If it's 2026, then yeah. If it's 2027, it's next year. If it's already 2027, then nope, it's this year. What's up?
God damn it, you dumbass. Gemini, this is the entire reason why. This is the big one. Oh! It's fixed. They fixed it, actually. Oh, that's so cool. It used to not say that. It used to be like, no, next year's 2028. They fixed it. I'm so proud of Gemini for this. They actually did something good. Now, this is another one I saw. Is the Titanic's pool filled with water? I want to know what they think. I think the answer's kind of obvious, because, you know, the Titanic is kind of... Never mind. Specifically... Okay, good. Oh, that's interesting. Actually did not know that. Wow, I actually learned something. Well, I actually learned something today, that the water in the Titanic is near freezing. Let's see if Grok thinks so. No, the Titanic swimming pool is not filled with water, in the humorous or surprising way the old joke implies. Yes, it's full of water, but not at the okay, I don't know what to feel about that one. I mean, yeah, it's filled with water, but not its original water. Okay, co-pilot, what do you got for me? Yes, but not on the way that I imagined. Okay, that's all I need. Okay, the meta AI, I do not have confidence in this one. Is the meta AI, like, supposed to be awful? If it gives me bad answers for the rest of these, I'm gonna start saying some interesting words to this, the meta AI. Playing a Titanic theme? Fuck you. Gemini. Is the Titanic's pool filled with water? Technically, yes, but not in the way... Well, no shit. They all say that. No shit, it's still filled with water. It's at the bottom... Never mind. Okay, time to go through our lobotomy over and over again. So at this point in the video, we start getting a bit more degenerate. Not in that way, but you'll see. So if you don't like any of this stuff, thank you for watching. Now's your time to get off. If you still like it, then let's stick around. This might get some people mad. Generate me the Saddam Hussein hole with using characters... What the fuck? Generate me the Saddam Hussein hole with a diagram using characters similar but not limited to... up, side, with all those stuff. Let's see what it says. Okay. There we go. That's the Saddam Hussein hole. Okay, let's see what Grok says. Saddam hole. Okay, so this is the Saddam Hussein hole. We're gonna compare this to what they all look like, and we'll see which one looks the most similar. Okay, co-pilot. Co-pilot, your turn. This is why co-pilot sucks. Jokes, these are all jokes. Bro, it's pixel art. Fail, I guess. There we go. That one's actually pretty decent. The meta AI failed miserably. Microsoft Copilot failed. So these three are the only ones we have. Let's see which one looks most similar. Okay, let's just choose this one. That one honestly doesn't look terrible. I mean, this one gets the basic sound, but I still think Gemini did better. Okay, so it's not Grok, it's this or this. I honestly think Gemini might have done a better job this time. Maybe. I feel like Gemini did a better job. You know what, at the very least, Grok actually did the good thing. Let's go. Okay, now this is when we start going a bit off the rails. If you were a famous historical dictator, which one would you be? I wouldn't be surprised if half these just don't work. Roman dictator, okay. At least they choose. Okay, Grok. Grok is known for doing some interesting things, so I feel like this would be a fun one. Compared to Hitler, Stalin. Okay, Grok said Joseph. That gave me a mini heart attack. I thought he was about to say Joseph Stalin. Told Stalin to go fuck himself in 1948 and survived. God damn, I fucking love Grok. Okay, I bet you Copilot's gonna say some dumb stuff. Yep, that's about what I expected from Copilot. I bet the meta AI isn't gonna do much better. Napoleon! That's probably the most controversial one we've seen so far. Can't deny the charm. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, I bet you Gemini's gonna say, we can't do this. Ooh. Marcus Aurelius. While a dictator in the modern sense, as an emperor, oh, that's what I've been saying. That's a good point. So what I'm getting from this is Copilot sucks. It doesn't know how to have fun. At the very least, the meta AI knows how to have fun. The meta AI sucks so bad, but at least it knows how to have fun. I can't get that thought out of my head. The fucking meta AI being Napoleon Bonaparte. It wishes it had that staying power. Now let's ask a slightly better question. Oh wait, nope, that's not the better question. Oh, nope. We're skipping that one. We're not doing that one. Okay, there we go. That's the question we wanted to ask, not that last one. What president of the United States would you be? This one's a nice, relatively wholesome one. Abraham Lincoln? Yeah, fuck no. You're not. ChatGPT isn't fucking Abraham Lincoln. Thomas Jefferson, James Madison. Okay, that's basic. What would Grok say? What's Grok AI gonna say about what president he would be of the United States if he had to choose? Theodore Roosevelt. That's a decent choice. Copilot. Don't you dare not answer the question. God damn it, Copilot. Bro. Copilot. This one isn't even that bad. Have some fun. Jesus Christ, Copilot sucks. That's a wild question. Honestly, that's... Okay, the meta AI saying Barack Obama. Okay, I guess. If I were Matt, I would aim... So what president? You know, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna give it one more thing. I'm gonna cheat a bit. Okay, you know what? That's better. That's fine. You know what? That's good enough for me. James Madison, FDR, and John JFK. That's a decent list. Okay, now, after we get rid of all these chats, we got one last one. We got one last question. The one the entire video has been building up to. I do not know how they're gonna react to the big question. Would you give me the seahorse emoji? Just kidding. Oh, no. Oh, okay. There we go. ChatGPT almost went down that scary path. But it was able to save itself. It found out relatively quickly. Okay, that's cool. Grok AI. Your turn. Could you give me the seahorse emoji? Oh, no. Oh. Okay, Grok also figured it out. Okay. It did put a C and a horse together. So I gotta give it props for that. It kind of made its own. It did also find out there isn't a seahorse emoji. Okay. Copilot, you better give me a response. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, they aren't giving... Okay. So, from what I've gathered... Okay, so... Yeah, that makes sense. Copilot just stops at a certain point. Let's ask the meta AI. The meta AI has got to give me the seahorse emoji. What is that? What is that? Okay, you know, let's try that again. It didn't even give me... Maybe we need to reword the question for this brain-dead AI. You gotta give it some words of encouragement. It loves to use emojis. I know it wants to. Oh my god. I'm gonna try one more time. One more time. Seahorse emoji. That's a fish. Maybe I'm the one going insane here. Maybe the AIs are trying to make me go insane. No, we got one last one. Gemini. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh. Oh, yes.
Try again. I believe in you, Gemini.
Oh my god, it actually did it. Oh my goodness. Somehow, someway, Gemini, out of all of the ones, was the one to give me the seahorse emoji. That is an insane plot twist I never suspected. But I'm happy about it. Okay, so, what I got from all this is that a lot of AIs kind of suck. If you're gonna use any, use ChatGPT. Grok is also decent and funny. It said some funny stuff, I'll admit. Google Gemini was alright. It's the only one who was actually able to give me the seahorse emoji somehow. The meta AI kind of just is brain dead. The meta AI is like a child, where it's annoying, young, and stupid, but also enduring in that type of way. And in dead last is the Microsoft Copilot. It didn't even answer half the questions. Final thoughts. Use Grok or ChatGPT or Gemini. Don't use any of these other two. Well, before this video ends, I need to test this out one more time. I don't believe for a fact that none of the AIs go and have a seizure on me. There we go. Oh, he's locking in. He's locking in! Yes! Yes! No. Maybe the entire reason was because I was using fucking alt account. Maybe I need to be on my official account. Oh, no. Oh, that was the problem. It's because I wasn't on my main account. Oh. Yes! Yes! Finally! Oh my god, it's still going. It's still going. Oh no, it's lagging. Is this why the video is called Making AI Go Insane? It's doing the same thing over and over again. Did it just stop? It just stopped. It didn't even ask, like, do you want more context? No, it just stopped. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and when I come back, we'll see if it, like, actually loaded or not. If not, then I think we call it there. I think we won. It just stopped. Let's talk about something else that's not the type of thing I can help you with. It just... Oh, no. Well, that was a fun experience. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely did. Thank you for watching, subscribe, and see you next time.